Hi, greetings, students. I'm talking to you today about what is a book talk. A book talk is just to sell your book. It's kind of like, in the same way a movie trailer sells a movie or a book review might sell a book. You just want to tell people what you think about your book. It's a kind of a 2 to 3 minute talk about your book. And I'll have several ways you can present it. One way will be very digital, like making a movie trailer. Another will be standing up in front of the class and just talking about it. And the other is you might need some visual aids like a poster or you actually create some things to go with it. I have on Google Classroom a couple example book talks that you can watch so you can see what they're like. Okay, um, you need to include here's a couple things you have to do for the book talk. First, you have to have read your book. I know you've read your book because you've AR tested over it, so you've got to get that done first. Then you're going to complete a pre-write. So you're going to plan out your thoughts so you know what to say. I have 2 pages. I put them on one sheet like this. It's for you guys so that you'll do this and you'll turn this into me. Um, if you don't finish this today, this will end up being homework. So it just has some questions about the book that you need to answer. It's just a planning sheet, so just kind of write out your thoughts here. And the book talk is going to have, and a lot of these are kind of like, the best parts of the book, things like that. This is a really great planning sheet because it tells you like what you're actually going to want to say to that person. So if you're going to say something, you want to plan it out. So just like we plan out an essay, we're planning out how we're going to speak. You start it with a hook. You could, ask them a question, give an interesting fact about a book, give a quote from the book. Any of these things you answered up here might be really good to go right here's your hook. You'll tell them what the book is, the author, and the genre. Then you need to give them your content. Now, if your book was nonfiction, you'll tell them kind of the when and the where, and this will be more like the who because they're not really characters. And plot is just what happened in your book. So this is the what. I did add that in on your actual print copy. Okay, so you're going to start with your hook. You'll get their attention. So plan everything out here. This doesn't have to be written in complete sentences. This is just you jotting ideas out. You'll end up writing it finally on a piece of notebook paper, and you'll write out your hook, grab their attention, the content, you'll write about it, and then the cliffhanger. The big idea is that you do not want to give away the ending. You're just selling your book. Okay? I will have some examples for you. It's not supposed to be super long. Like I said, just going to be a 2 to 3 minute thing. So, and we'll add visuals after we get our content done. All right, so that's the basics of what a book talk is.